Hello, welcome back to Maths with Miss Faisal. So now we will look on a chapter of area of a triangle. Okay, so we will first look on how do we determine the base and the height of a triangle. Okay, so for example, you have A here. They give you the base is CB. Okay, the base is CB. That means it's right here. CB is that. Okay, so your base, the height will be where? Always remember for a triangle, okay, this is your triangle. Okay, if let's say this is your base, okay, if this is your base, okay, this is your base, so that means your height will be 90 degree to the base. Okay, so your base will be here, your height will be here. Okay, so that means for A here, this is 90 degree. It's 90 degree. Okay, so for question A here, if you can see, okay, the base is CB, this is the base, the height will be, remember as I said, it's 90 degree to the base itself. So 90 degree here, you can see that there's the small rectangle there or small square there. This square indicates it's 90 degree. So this 90 degree, this line here, DA here, is 90 degree to the base CB. So that means the height of the base triangle with base of CB, the height is DA. Let me write it again. It looks bad. It's DA. Let me just write it here. Okay. Alright, so now for B, same thing. If the base is JH, meaning that this is the base, JH, the height is 90 degree to the base. So it will be, remember the small square here, it indicates the 90 degree. So the small square there goes straight to this line, it's 90 degrees, so that means the height is KG. Okay, now for C, the base is MN. Okay, now here the base is here. The height is, how do you find it? The height is also 90 degree. Okay, as I said, the height will always be 90 degree to the base. As you can see, we have a small square there. So that means the height is OL or LO. Okay, you can just write however you want. You can make sure you have the letter L and O together. Then for D, if the base is RT, this is your base. The height would be 90 degree to the base, which is there. So it will be this side, which is TS. Okay. Alright, now let's go to the real thing, which is finding out the area of a triangle. Once you understand which one is the base, which one is the height, you will understand already. Because remember, to find area of a triangle, you need to always remember that the area is equals to A equals to 1 over 2 times the base times the height. Okay, this is the area of a triangle. So that's why it is important for you to understand which one is the base, which one is the height. B stands for the base, H stands for the height. So let's see now. For question 1, we have find the area of each triangle. For question 1, we have 8 millimeter is for this. Okay, 10 millimeter is this side. 10 millimeter is also the side. 9.17 millimeter is this. Okay, so then you can see that your base is where? This is your base. Okay, So your base is 8 millimeter. Just put it in the equation. We have 8 equals to 1 over 2 times base times the height. So 1 over 2 times base is 8. So just put 8. Height would be, remember, it's 90 degree to the base. So 90 degree, it's always here. Okay. So 90 degree to the base would be that. So the height would be 9.17. Okay. So you can just calculate 8 times 9.17, and then times with 1 over 2, you will get 36.68. Okay, so now remember this is point. Okay, let me keep bigger. So 36.68. Now you see you have your unit as millimeter. For area, you will have millimeter square. Okay, remember you will need to put square in your unit for area. Do not forget that. Now for question 2, let's try same thing. You need to find out, determine your base and your height first. Okay, if you can see straight away, if you have like this is your 90 degree. Okay, so that means this will be your base, this will be your height. Okay, so just put that in your equation. So 1 over 2 times 15 times 11, which is the height. So you will get 15 times 11, you will get 82.5. Okay, just remember, if it's millimeters, you just write millimeter, and it's area, so you write the square. Okay, that would be your answer.